Fantastic. Now you know who's going to show up at your door and what time they're getting there. The next is what's going to happen when they get there? What can I expect? A lot of times customers have shared with us that the someone else coming into our home, into our personal space, and even into our backyard is threatening. And we want to make sure that we lay everything out and make sure you fully understand the entire process ahead of time, what to expect and what not to expect. As shared previously, we all follow the same flow of job, but we can keep everything consistent for you. So if there's an emergency, if there's water leaking, if damage is currently being done, you may see that technician jump in right there and make sure that water gets turned off or whatever it is, the bad stuff stops being bad for the moment. If it's a other type of challenge where there's not active damage being done to the home, something's just stopped working or stopped up, he's going to stop and ask you a lot of questions, either outside or right inside the front door. And these questions are going to go along with the survey that you filled out. And if you haven't, please do so. And if you haven't, he may ask you a lot of those same questions on the survey. And you're like, listen, my toilet just needs to be changed. Why are you asking me all of these questions? We do this for one reason, because we understand that all plumbing is connected. All water lines are connected all the way from the well or the city, all the way through the house, the dishwasher, the shower, water heater, everything is connected to one central water system, as well as all drainage pipes are all connected together. And just like the human body is all connected, and when you go to a doctor's office, you fill out all the paperwork and you answer all the doctor's questions because he's trying to uncover some underlying things. And we're trying to do the same thing as well. What we've found that customers have shared with us previously is that they're tired of contractors coming out, fixing one problem just to have to return a few days, a few weeks, even a few months later because something else wasn't figured out. Something wasn't uncovered in the first call. And then they got to do another service call and add on another fee. And we're trying to make sure it's one job and we get it done right the first time. That's why we're going to go over a lot of these questions. Listen, we're rough on our plumbing. Think about the last time you went underneath your kitchen sink and you got stuff out from underneath there and you banged into those white pipes. You were mopping and you hit that little hose coming out of the wall up to your toilet. You got this garbage disposal underneath your sink shaking everything to pieces. You go in and check on your kids that are taking a bath and they're hanging from the shower handles, you know. We're rough on our plumbing, and that's why we want to make sure all of these areas are noted to make sure there's not going to be another problem down the road and can really save you while we're already there to go ahead and do another repair. In the following video, we're going to go through the proposals and how we have made sure that our company stays on the ethical. What do I mean by that? I have a desire to have the best plumbing possible. I want the best toilet and the best toilet seat. I want the best and most quiet garbage disposal, the endless hot water. I want all my stuff serviced so it doesn't stop working. I want the best shower experience. I want to experience plumbing on a new level. It's because it's what I want. But it's not about what I want. It's about what you want. And we're trying to understand you, our customer, with all of these questions and be able to put things together in a package so you can tell us and we can understand you what you really want. If it's just the repair, that's what we're going to do. And in the next video, we'll go over those proposals and how they're set up and why we did it that way to make sure you understand fully what's going on. Thanks so much.